Good afternoon, everyone. This is Eddie Kearns with Kearns Associates, and I'm coming to you from Lexington, North Carolina. And I'm coming to you for the purpose of doing a testimonial for the Asset Manager Millions program. I purchased this program about 10 months ago and started it pretty hard and went through all the educational material, and that's a tip right there. It usually helps if you do go through the material. And I actually tried, I've been in the real estate business for probably close to 25 years, and I've never been really familiar with note purchasing. And I wanted to make that part of my arsenal, so to speak. And just wanted to do it for the educational aspect, and knew that eventually I would probably come by having to do that at some point. And basically what I did, I've got a couple of things that I want to go over just as quick as I can, but I'm just going to tell you a couple of things about the deal that I just did. By the way, what I did is I purchased a note, and purchased the note for $11,000, and I sold it for $14,500. And you can do the math there and figure out what I made. And by the way, that is a lot. I made a lot more in the one deal that I did than the cost of the program by many times over. But one thing I want to cover is where did I find the deal? And I'll tell you, I'm a member of a local referral group, and I actually got up and did a 1-minute commercial at my referral group and told them that I was looking to buy notes. And actually one of the people in the referral group contacted a local real estate agent, and the real estate agent had someone from California that was looking to sell a note. This was a very unusual kind of note. It wasn't your typical note. Basically what happened was the guy he had bought the note in a block of he bought a block of properties, a block of notes, and this particular one happened to be in my area. This guy was from California. The owner of the property had a tax lien against him, therefore he had to go through a foreclosure in order to clean up the title, and he didn't want to wait for that. He knew that was going to take about 3 or 4 months, and he just chose to sell the note. The note was $35,000. He sold it to me for $11,000. And basically what I did was I took over the note and the foreclosure process. But after I had come to an agreement with him for the price, and by the way, that was something else that was a little bit tricky too. Having been in the real estate business for 25 years, I'd never bought a note, and I didn't know how to lock up the note. As in a normal real estate transaction, you use an offer to purchase. I was a little bit confused on that, and very fortunately, Jason and Clint are very accessible in this program. You send them an email, they'll send you an answer back, and they'll send it to you very quickly. But they told me where to go and what to do, and I did it, and I locked it up, locked up the purchase price, and then I immediately went to sell the note. And it took me a day. And actually, if something happens that quick, you sold it too cheap, and that's probably something I need to work on is getting a little bit more for the notes. But I can't argue with $3,500. I mean, that's still pretty good. Another thing I want to cover: how did I make contact with the gatekeeper? The gatekeeper being the note holder in California. I did that through the local real estate agent. How much time did I spend on the deal? I actually did go and look at the property a couple times. So I'd say I probably spent 3 hours, something like that. Let's see, how long did it take me to find a buyer? I recovered that one day. And one other thing too, how much time did I spend how long did it take me to find a buyer? Not only did I have the one buyer, but I had other buyers lined up too in case this guy fell through, because it's pretty. The property was rather run down, but it was worth $14,500 all day long. And I really wasn't doing that many deals with the program, but just like anything else, when you do a deal and you make money, you get pretty motivated. And I'm always I'm always in looking to buy notes, as well as the conventional type of real estate. But now that I've gone through a note purchase, there's nothing like doing it. I mean, you can go to school for it all day long, but if you do it, it really helps. And now I have experience in note buying, and I will be doing a lot more of it in the future. Thank you, Jason and Clint, for your help. And if anybody out there is wondering if this is a good program, it absolutely is. And I hope you take them up on their offer. Thank you very much. Have a great day.